The thing about it, me and Adidas, is like, Adidas can't drop me. Now what? Now what?
Breaking news this morning. Adidas confirming it is ending its lucrative partnership with Kanye West.
Adidas has decided to officially drop him.
In case you needed any further proof that we are indeed living in the darkest timeline, I have some news for you. That's because as of this morning, shoe giant Adidas terminated its long-standing partnership with the artist Ye. This, of course, after Ye went on a tirade of anti-Semitic hate speech. The reason this is so big is because Adidas was the last one to drop him, making this the true final nail in the coffin. Now, real quick, before I move on with the video, I want to address the elephant in the room. Obviously, we've all seen the news the past few weeks. What Ye has said and done is truly inexcusable. It's a horrible situation, and there's really no coming back from this in my opinion. He crossed the line, he went too far, he's 100% lost me as a fan, and watching this downfall, it sucks, I can't lie. I'm gonna have to find some new go-to songs to play whenever somebody hands me aux. If you have any, let me know in the comments down below. But today I want to talk about just exactly what this terminated partnership means for Ye. Most importantly, how he is no longer a billionaire. Now, like I said, Adidas was the last company to drop him, but it certainly was not the only one. In fact, at this point, Kanye's been dropped by pretty much every major brand that backed him, and most importantly, gave him the net worth that he had, which before all of this was in the multi-billions. These brands include Balenciaga, which sucks because a lot of stuff that was coming out of that collaboration was actually really cool. They had these like fake video game levels inspired by Japanese video games, and the clothing was pretty dope, but that's no more. Then, of course, we have MRC, the film and television studio. They had a whole documentary on Ye that they're just not going to release now. I guess technically making it lost media, so maybe like the Ye Reddit stands will find it someday, who knows. Vogue also cut ties with him, along with the creative artist agency, and most importantly, Gap. Probably his most famous collaboration. This was something that could have been really cool. It sort of was cool, things were in motion, but yeah, no, not anymore. In fact, Gap is going so far to not only cut ties with Kanye, they're taking immediate steps to remove Yeezy Gap products from their stores. They shut down the website. Now, all these companies put out statements, they all kind of read the same, denouncing hate speech and yeah, corporate stuff, but you know, it needs to be said. Another reason why the Adidas situation is so crazy is because they waited so long, their stock plummeted like crazy. And of course, now there's the infamous Drink Champs clip where he almost taunts them.
The thing about it, me and Adidas, is like, I could say anti-Semitic things and Adidas can't drop me. Now what?
Yeah, that didn't age well. So there's a big question now. Is Yeezy over? Is the entire clothing brand done? Is it gonna die with Ye? Well, no. Adidas closed their statement by saying, Adidas is the sole owner of all design rights to existing products as well as previous and new colorways under the partnership. Then saying they're going to announce more information on November 9th. There it is, written in black and white text. Now, I'm not defending him, and I don't feel bad for him, but this is insane to see. Watching an entire empire crumble in real time. So as you can imagine, Kanye's net worth plummeted. Kanye for so long boasted the fact that he was a billionaire, and there was a time when that was really cool to see, but it's all gone now. NME is reporting that it's dropped to as low as 400 million, which, okay, that's still a lot of money. But if you're putting that on a scale next to 2 billion, that's a major loss. That's crazy. Now this 400 million, according to Forbes, is said to have come from his music catalog, cash, real estate, and a 5% stake in Skims. So I guess the question is, what happens now? Are we finally gonna get Donda 2? Is he finally gonna release Yandhi? Well, none of this matters. Ye fans are diehard, okay? We all know this. I used to be kind of sucked into the cult at one point too, I will admit, and while I'm happy to have made it out, that subreddit is insane. Now, while he's lost the trust and respect of the general public, as well as his major financial backing, to sit here and tell you that his own fans are gonna drop him is a little bit naive. Even just looking at the rhetoric under the comments of like his Piers Morgan interview or just anything on TikTok, there are still so many people rooting for this man. It's insane to see their ability to just tune everything out and only see what they want to see. Obviously, he has a lot of support from the right now. He went on Tucker Carlson. And while anybody with morals and a brain can draw the line at anti-Semitism, a lot of people won't. And there's nothing people love more than an underdog, even if what makes them a quote underdog is the repercussions from their own horrible actions. We've seen him bounce back from pretty much every single thing before. People still fill his stupid arena listening parties. Now, will that happen after all of this? I don't know. I think it's fair to say a significant portion of his fan base has shrunk, especially because it keeps getting worse every single day. But his ability to just conquer headlines and trend daily, no matter what the reason is behind it, shows his insane ability to dominate the pop culture conversation, even if it's for horrible stuff. People are going to talk about him, as screwed up as this whole situation's been. If Ye announces an album tomorrow, it's gonna make headlines. And until he gets dropped by streaming platforms, I guarantee you a lot of people are gonna listen to it. Now this is moving into territory of an even more complicated issue. Should you listen to artist music if they were a horrible person? I'm a I'll leave that up to you guys. But why I bring this up is because I think inevitably he'll bounce back financially. Maybe not though. Maybe this really is the beginning of the end. I don't know how you come back from this. Most people don't even want him to, but it's definitely crazy to see. As always, I'd love to hear what you guys think about this whole situation. Let us know in those comments down below. Let's get a discussion going. A big thank you to everyone who's been tuning in and supporting the channel so far. If you enjoy this type of content, subscribe. There's gonna be a lot more. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Peace.